So you are now in Minna no nihonggo lesson 27, practice for vocabulary. Our first word is kaimasu. This is different for the kaimasu, which means to buy, but this one is to keep a pet. Our second word is tatemasu. This is a verb used to say that they are going to build something. Hashirimasu. So as you can see, for the kanji of hashirimasu, it means, or it's showing that there's someone doing a run or drive. Michi wo hashirimasu. So again, hashirimasu means to drive or to run. So if you are going to use michi, which means road, it means that you are running or driving along a road. Torimasu. So this kanji is almost the same as torimasu, but for this one, they are going to use it as a verb saying to take. Yasumi wo torimasu. So again, torimasu means to take. So yasumi means to take rest. So yasumi wo torimasu means to take a holiday. Miemasu. So for this lesson that we have here in lesson 27, most of the verbs says that you can. So by using miemasu, it means that you can be seen. Yama nga miemasu. So again, miemasu means you can be seen. So for this one, yama is a mountain. So yama nga miemasu means a mountain can be seen. Kikoemasu. So again, if you are going to use the form or can do form, kikoemasu will be can be heard. Oto nga kikoemasu. Again, kikoemasu means to be heard. So if you are going to use kikoemasu, you must use ga. So oto means a sound. So a sound can be heard. Dekimasu. Again, for this lesson, you are going to see most of the can do verbs. So dekimasu definitely means to can be made, be completed, come into existence. So we have dekimasu means can be made. So kuku nga dekimasu. So the ga is used for this one. So kuko means airport. An airport can be made. Hirakimasu. So as you can see, for the kanji of hirakimasu, it means to open. So aside from akemasu, this is hirakimasu, which means to set up, open, or hold. So kyoshitsu wo hirakimasu. So we are going to use hirakimasu in a sentence with kyoshitsu. Kyoshitsu means class or classroom. So kyoshitsu wo hirakimasu means set up a class. Peto. So from the previous lesson that I teach to you, you are using the sound of the word for the borrowed word. So peto means pet. Tori. So yes, you are correct. As you can see, this is an animal. So tori is a, yes, it's a bird. Koi. So mostly, you are going to hear that kikoemasu. So koi wo kikoemasu means voice. Nami. So if you are one of the fan of a anime, so maybe you have hear the name Namida. So it means that a wave. Hanabi. So as you can see for the kanji, this is hana, which means flower. And we have bi, which means fire. So hanabi, if you combine those kanji, means a fireworks. So keshiki. So for the ki, if this is only one kanji, it means color. But this one, keshiki, means scenery or view. So we have hiruma. So hiru means afternoon. So kan or ma in hiruma, it means that you have a daytime word. Mukashi. So mostly Japanese using mukashi as a term or a adjective to say old times, ancient times. Dogu. So this is the word used by the Japanese to say that you want or there's a tool, instrument, or equipment. So we have Jido Hanbaiki. So Jido Hanbaiki is the term used by the Japanese to say that Jido Hanbaiki de. So sa vending machine. Tsushin Hanbai. So as I use Hanbai, so mostly these are the mail orders or sales. Krunig. Again, it's written in katakana, so you are going to follow how it sounds. So kruning means dry cleaning or laundry. So we have mansion. So for this one, even it's a written in katakana saying mansion, but for the Japanese, it just only means an condominium or apartment house. So we have dai dokoro. So usually, since we are in a modern time now, for this term, they are using kiching, but dai dokoro is also means kitchen. So we have kyoshitsu. So kyoshitsu is a term used to say that you are in a class or it can be a classroom. So we have pate room. Again, written in katakana, borrowed word. As I pronounce it, pate means party, room means room. So we have here a party room. We have go. So if you are familiar with that time or duration of time, so we have goseng and gongo. Goseng for morning and gongo for the afternoon. So after means duration of time. So we have shika. So this term used in Japanese means only, but this is a term used only with a negative. So shika ganai. So those are the term. So we have hoka no. So hoka is other, but hoka no is almost the same. So hoka no item mo hoshi desu. So other. So we have hakiri. So this is used in a sentence if you are going to say that, like for example, if one, it is really or it's clearly. Hotondo. So this term is also used to specify a thing. So almost all. So we have kansai kuku. So from the previous word that we have kuku means airport. So kansai is a place. So kansai kuku means Kansai airport. We have Akihabara. So if you are going to Japan, there's a place or a name of a shopping district with many electrical and electronical stores, which is a Akihabara. Izu. So again, this is a place in where you are going to go if you want in Japan. So this is a peninsula in Shizuoka. So we also have Nichiyo Daiku. So Nichiyo means Sunday. So but we have Daiku, which means Sunday carpenter. So do it yourself. So this is the Nichiyo Daiku. So we have Hondana. So Hon means book, Dana means shelf. So if we have Hondana, we have a bookshelf. We have Yume. So Yumi or yume is a term used by the Japanese where they want to say that you have a dream. So we have yume wo memasu. So this is the verb they are using for the yume. So yume wo memasu means have a dream. We have itsuka. So this is a time used for a someone who want to say sometime or someday. So we have iye. So this is not a no, but iye. As you can see in the kanji, this means that we have or we want to say a house or a home. So we have subarashi. So subarashi is a adjective used by the Japanese, and an e adjective means you want to say this is a wonderful or marvelous thing. So we have kodomo tachi. So kodomo means children. So if, or kodomo means child. So if you are going to add tachi, it means children. Daisuke. So as you can see, suki means like. But if you need or if you want to add dai in that term, which means daisuke, it means you like it very much. So we have manga. Manga is the term used by the Japanese to say if you are want a cartoon or comic strip. So we have shujinko. So shujin means husband, of course. But if you want to say shujinko, it means that you have a hero or heroine. So we have katachi. So katachi is a term used by the Japanese when they want to say that this means this kind of things or this kind of shape. So that is a katachi. So we have roboto, again written in katakana, sound, verb, rather it's a word. So we have roboto, which means robot. We have fushigi. So if you again love anime, we have fushigi yugi. So for this one, fushigi, it means fantastic or mysterious. We have poketo. So as how I pronounce it, poketo means pocket. So we have tatoeba. So maybe you are familiar with this term because most of the items, if you are going to take an exam or in any form of example, so we have tatoeba. So we have tsukemas. So this verb is used if you are going to attach or put on something to anything. So GU ni. So GU means free. So GU ni is a term used by the Japanese if they want to say freely. Sora. So sora wa aoi da yo ne. So the sky is blue. So sora means sky. So we have our 58th word. So tobimas. So if you want to say that you want to fly, so we have this term which means tobimas. Jibun. So jibun means you are doing it. Like for example, I want to say jibunde. So it means you are doing it by yourself or oneself.